Hey guys, Billy Jenkins here with Silver Creek Doodles. Yesterday, Poppy and Kevin's puppies were 6 weeks old. Today is their vet exam, so we're going to take them to the vet, get an exam and a fecal, and we're also taking Poppy with us because her guardian's going to meet us there because she gets to go back home. So Poppy and Kevin's litter of 6 gorgeous puppies are 6 weeks old today, and we get to go to the vet. Our appointment is at 2, so we are, let's see, it's 12:15 right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the puppies out, show them off, weigh them, go ahead and do their microchip so we can show you that too, like we always do, and then get ready to go. So I went ahead this morning and got Poppy. So yesterday I trimmed up her eyes and stuff, and I didn't get any video of that, but I did her eyes, her nails, shaved her pads, trimmed her feet, just rounded her up everywhere. And then today, because she wasn't really dirty, but I like my mamas, or any of our dogs to go to their new homes fresh and clean. So this morning, got her all bathed up. And then now, of course, she's looking as gorgeous as ever. And I'm so excited for her family to see her again at the vet and take her home. All right, so let's start with Mr. Blue. He is a handsome fella. What do you think? So I just weighed him 5 pounds, 14.8 ounces. I know a lot of my families like to know the weekly weights. What do you think? As calm as ever. So his family is actually going to come pick him up on the 17th. I was chatting with him this morning. Look how calm. And they have chosen his name as Deuce. Deuce. So sweet. So, showing you guys he's got good teeth. Perfect teeth. Don't ya? You gonna give me kisses? He is a kisser if you're really sweet to him. Or if he's really excited. Aren't ya? See, I told you. All right, let's go ahead and put his microchip in. Our next puppy is Miss Pink, and she's about right in the middle of the weight. So I just weighed her. She was 5 pounds and 4 ounces. Weren't ya? So about 10 ounces less than Mr. Blue. But Orange, she's the smallest. Yeah, what do you think about your little sister? Super sweet. So I don't know if Miss Pink is reserved or not. So kind of what's going on, we are keeping one of these puppies. If you've seen in the previous videos, I did say someone had the pick over us, but they ended up picking Miss Purple, the white puppy, so the party puppy from Riley's litter. So we actually did open up another female spot. So we've got one puppy available in this litter because we did get one reserved day before yesterday, and they really like Miss Orange, but they do kind of want to see which other one is available. So we have first pick, and so Miss Orange is a little bit too small, but either Miss Pink or Miss Yellow. Everybody knows that Miss Yellow has that hernia, but I'm going to talk to my vet. I've talked to a few breeders, and they said don't rule her out just because of the hernia, because it could totally be environmental and not throughout their bloodlines and stuff. So I'm a little nervous. I don't know yet, but I'm praying on it and making, lots of decisions of, trying to figure out what it is. And I'm going to talk to my vet today, and then we'll have a decision after that. This is Miss Pink. So she is a candidate. I know, let's put you on your back. You're a sweet girl. She's a great eater, which is really nice. Oh, sorry about that. I hit the table, didn't I? Yes, I did with my elbow, and then we got the camera moving. Okay. Is it microchip time? Is it time to do your microchip, Dixie? No, ma'am. What'd you think? So we got lots of dogs making lots of noises around here. So that's Dixie. She's actually here to be bred. All right, so let's go ahead and put in her microchip. Next is Miss Purple. So I just weighed her and she is 6 pounds and 5.4 ounces. Yeah, what do you think about that? Isn't she stunning? She is so, so gorgeous. Look at those socks on all of her feet, those lines on the inside of the legs. You say you're just so pretty, aren't you? I love this right here. Back of the neck. Are you a sweet girl? So she is actually, let's see, she's going to California. And her name is Lexi. What do you think, Miss Lexi? You seeing yourself? You're a pretty girl. Yes, ma'am. Say, all right. Oh, let's put you on your back. Oh, I don't know if I showed Pink's teeth. Pink's teeth are perfect too. But see hers. Hers are also perfect. Say, fix my mouth. Fix it. All right, let's put her on her back. Oh, I know, baby girl. All right, you ready? You ready to get a microchip? You ready? All right, so next is Miss Orange. So she's our tiny girl. So she is only 4 pounds, 7 ounces. Ain't ya? She's a tiny girl though. Very, very sweet. She was so when we started feeding our puppies in separate crates in their own bowls, she was a little finicky at first, and I had to really work with her, but the last 3 meals, she's cleaned up all on her own. Haven't you? That's what we do, is we try to train them. When food gets put down, they clean it up, and that is it. We don't leave food out full time, especially when they start getting older. Don't ya? She reminds me so much of Kevin. We've got some little bit of dusting on the white toes. We've got these back feet. We've got the chest and the chin. And then we have perfect teeth. Dixie. Say yes, we do. All right, you about ready for your microchip, baby? Let's show putting her on her back. Just relaxed. What's that tail doing? Huh? What's that tail doing going back and forth? You sweet baby? All right, let's do a microchip. Next is Miss Yellow. Okay, guys, this is the girl I really wanted to keep, but she has the umbilical hernia. So an umbilical hernia is where the placenta's from. So in my videos where you see where we clamp off the cord and cut, you know, we try not to let mom pull on it. You know, I do know Poppy was kind of an aggressive licker and stuff after having the babies. I did go back and watch her birthing video, and there was no tugging on the placenta. Like sometimes if you see when the babies come out and the placenta's, you know, caught up in there, and we kind of have a little bit of, not really struggle, but a little bit of pulling, that can be what causes this, or it can be genetic. But I do remember Mom, I just don't know if it was on her, pulling, like after cleaning them, pulling on that umbilical cord where I had cut it. So I don't know. Mom could have caused it. I'm going to talk to my vet today. I've talked to some breeders, and they said that if she's perfect every other way, to not cull her. You know, that they actually know breeders that have studs with hernias that they stud out and that is in their program and doesn't produce, you know, hernias. I'm sure there's something at some point. But I think this is number 4. I think this is only the 4th hernia ever in my program. You know, what we could do, we could end up choosing her from all the research I've done, the talking. I'm just going to talk to my vet again today. But, you know, we could end up keeping her and either seeing if it heals on its own, because you can push it back in still, so it's not fully closed. You know, maybe just keep pushing it in there, and as it heals, it can stay in. And then see, you know, breeder, and then see if she has puppies with hernias, then we'd have to cut her after the first litter. Or I don't know. So it's either between her or Pink for who we are going to keep. And I just don't know yet. And then the next family that is on the list that would like to see Pink too, if I don't pick her, that they've kind of reserved Orange. So Orange or Pink, but they really, really, really like Orange, but they want another option, just like anybody would. So this is Miss Yellow. She is perfect in every other way. She's a little bit bigger, just like I like. Perfect teeth. Let me see if you can see it. Just a little poke out, and I can push it back in, so it's in, but then it pops back out. So I don't know. But she's very sweet. You know, she eats really well. She's very well mannered. She has everything else is perfect. And like I said, I do like my females on a little bit bigger side. And so I think she would be perfect. So let's talk to the vet and see what they say, but let's go ahead and put in her microchip. All right, so last but surely not least is Mr. Red. What do you think, Mr. Red? He already has a home. So I did talk about in the other videos how he does have a mild underbite. It is really, really tiny. I would think that this would fix on its own. We've had ones worse than this fix on their own. We've had probably 8 or 9 or 10. I don't even know if we've had that many. I'm trying to think of how many underbites that we've had. That we've had a few like this, very, very mild, and then maybe 2 that have been kind of like that's an underbite, a real good underbite, but we've never had an issue with it. So I'm super excited to, you know, be able to, you know, look back at some of our other ones and get pictures of updates now, what they looked like as a puppy. And now, and to know that they don't cause an issue. They're just cosmetic. What do you think? Huh? I might need to trim that hair. Got little hair sprigging up right there. This is Mr. Red. His family is super excited to get him. What do you think? Your tail's shaking too. So sweet. What do you think, baby? I just have really enjoyed this litter. I gotta trim that up maybe before we go to the vet. Pretty boy. All right, hey, you ready to get your microchip? You ready to get your microchip? right, so showing them off, microchips are in, they're outside. I need to get this microchip information as well as their weight emailed and sent over to my vet so they're ready for us. We're gonna be there at 2 and we'll see you there. All right, does Poppy know what this means? Does her know what this means? You get to go home. Yes. Yes, Poppy. Yes, yes, yes. Are you gonna miss everybody? Are you gonna miss all of our friends? Huh? All right, guys, let's go for a ride. Yeah, I know. Let's go.
Me too. Grab Mama. Yeah. This is nice.
Big enough Mommy even gets to get in there. Hey, pretty girl. It's their last meal before Mommy gets to go home.
They're all nursing right now, so
Okay.
nobody wants to go first.
Pink female.
Look at you. Oh my goodness. Hello there.
Somebody have your babies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at them tuxedos.
Look at you. Look at you guys. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Good puppers.
Look at you guys. Oh, you come back here. Oh, you come back here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Hi, pretty girl. Hi. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're cute.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. She said, I didn't know you were going to be here.
Oh, what you doing? You guys come on in. You can have this room for a few minutes, all right?
Yeah, we'll be out in just a second.
Let's look at that stroller.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Puppy! Is that your...
Mommy?
Do you think they have grown real big?
Yeah.
Aren't they so cute?
Oh, don't put my shirt up, silly girl.
Ouch.
Did they scratch you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mommy, look at the puppies. They're trying to... Yeah.
Oh, look, she's coming to say hi.
Oh, but look at this. Ouch.
Oh my goodness.
They're trying to get me.
Aren't they so cute?
Yeah, they're coming.
Oh, you so
Ouch.
so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know. Listen. She doesn't.
Just make sure it don't get out of your hands, okay? That's Miss Pink. We almost kept her.
Oh.
But what are your thoughts too of them two?
Of them two? Which one do I think?
These were the two I was picking between.
I mean, I think I'm a little partial to this one because I think it was like Poppy.
Well, she will darken. She will darken. Hey guys.
I've heard that enough lately.
So after this exam, we have finalized that blue collar is reserved, orange collar is reserved, Miss Purple collar is reserved, red collar is reserved, and we decided to keep Miss Yellow. So that leaves Miss Pink as the available puppy in this litter. So Miss Pink has parents. The dad is 17 pounds and the mom is 34 pounds. She is right in the middle of growing from these babies, so I do believe that she is going to be around 25 pounds full grown. With her parents' genetics throughout this whole litter, they are non-shedding and wavy coated, so they do not have a curly coat and they will not have a curly coat and they will not shed any more than humans, that's for sure. So she is available. She is ready to go home in just 2 weeks. Let me know if you have any interest in her. I do have some family that is waiting to see this video, so definitely make sure that you check my website to see if she's still available by the time that you watch this. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.